One poet G. I like telling jokes. I like doing poetic rap, um, doing verse, and writing verse, and it's just one of my things. I like telling jokes. Anyway, Custer and the Indians. So, you know, um, you never know what goes on behind the lines. It's just like we got two brains, and you got a subconscious and a conscious. And your conscious brain be telling you got control of it, and your conscious brain be going telling you, they might be telling you something common sense. You might want to whoop somebody's tail, but your conscious brain might be going, no, don't even try. He's bigger than you. He might beat the hell out of you, your conscious brain. But your subconscious brain be going back there. Your subconscious brain going, kick his ass. So you be stuck between your conscious and your subconscious. One with the common sense telling you, no, you might get the hell beat out of you. And your subconscious back there telling you to do something stupid. Maybe like cut him or shoot him. Get a chair and hit him. There's a bat over there. But anyway, Custer and the Indians. So here's the way it go behind the lines, like the subconscious and the conscious. So General Custer, he got this nice yellow hair, and he one of the last things he want to do is get it cut. So he know all the Indians want to scalp him. He be galloping out across the plains with his troops and everything like that. And the Indians be back in the bushes watching. They can't wait to get him and scalp him. So, Custer know this. So Custer done told all his men, he had a talk with them before he go out riding. He be telling them, the chief, don't get that chief, he wants to scalp me, get him please. If we get in a battle, get the chief, because the chief gonna save me for last. I know it, because he wants to scalp me. Ah! So all his men looking at him, and they wondering, is this guy really brave, or is he a chicken? So anyway, you go to the Indians, the Indians might be your subconscious mind. The Indians be going, the chief be telling all his braves, do not touch Custer. Leave Custer for me. I don't care what happened. I want to scalp that sucker. Me want to scalp Custer. You get it? Do not touch him. So anyway, the battle starts. Custer galloping out across the plain. This Custer last stand, But Custer proud, because he know he done took care of business. So he galloping across the plain, Indians attacking everything. Woo-wah-woo-wee. Woo-woo-woo-woo. Everything started, the battle started, shooting and everything like that. So it comes down to almost Custer and a few men. And the chief, he got plenty of men. But they know better than to touch General Custer. Don't touch him, because the chief want to get him and scalp him. So Custer, he almost out of bullets and everything. He galloping towards Custer, the chief galloping towards Custer. Got his bow and arrow. He gonna shoot him with the bow first. He got his big knife on the side. So he shoots Custer in the side of the arm, because, he don't want to kill him. He want to shoot him and disable him, because, he want to dive off the horse on him and remove all that yellow hair and scalp him and everything. So the chief galloping towards Custer. And so he gets up to Custer and everything, and he dives off his horse, grabs Custer around the neck and grabs him by the hair, by the head and everything. Takes his big-ass knife and draws it. He grabs Custer's hair, throw him down on the ground, pull his head back. He go to remove that scalp. And all of a sudden, the darn wig slides off. So the chief goes, he looking all stupid because he don't know what the hell is going on. So Custer on the ground, needs to say he finished Custer off, but he's standing there with that big yellow wig in his hand, blonde wig, scratching his head, trying to figure out how he removed Custer's scalp so quick. But see, Custer, he had made plans. He knew he might go out. He wasn't gonna go out when nobody gonna remove his scalp. So he made plans. He shaved his head and and put that big yellow wig on, and the chief didn't know it. In the meantime, battle is over, all the Custer men dead and everything. Chief sitting back in camp, holding the wig up in the air, looking at it. And he going, scratching his head. And all his braves are standing there watching, because the chief is about mental, because he can't figure out how he scalped Custer so quick. Well, anyway, so, like I say, your subconscious mind might be, your subconscious mind might be the Indians, and your conscious mind might be General Custer. You gotta make plans not to get scalped in this world. Anyway, this one boy G. See you later.